Welcome to the Endless Honeymoon Podcast Secret Dump. I'm here with my wife, Natasha Leggero.
Hi.
And we would love to just we're just going to go. Should we just get straight into it?
Yeah, let me know. What do you got?
Well, I was just thinking that because last week we promised that we would read some of our listener submitted questions and we never got to it, we'll just go right into it. How about that? We'll do it right now. Boom. TG Boston asks, should you promptly delete your exes from your social media and sell after breakup?
Delete?
Unfollow, delete.
I think muting them on Instagram could be good, but also you could... it totally depends on the relationship.
If they're an ex, you're trying to move on.
You should not be looking at their life.
Yeah, unfollow, that's a for sure.
Unfollow.
Why are you still following them? Unless it would cause drama. You don't want drama. Drama is worse than having to see the wonderful life of your ex with their new partner. But for sure, I think this is a no-brainer.
What about deleting their phone number?
Deleting their phone number? That's bad.
Extreme.
I'll tell you why that's bad. Because they could call you with some terrible news.
Right.
And then you don't have it saved. And then, you okay?
Yeah.
And then you don't have it saved. And then you're picking up the phone and So change their name. You change their name to Do Not Answer. Change their name to Curved Dick. Change their name to Flirted with Online Nazism.
Okay, yeah. So I guess you should. I mean, you can always follow them back at some point once you're totally over them if they lead such a cool life that you really want to follow them. But, it's funny. I borrowed your phone the other day and started looking at who you follow because you were in somewhere and
it's all OnlyFans girls.
No, but it was like I wasn't as stressed out looking at your followers.
Interesting.
Or who you follow.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, oh, these are just like new people that I haven't really seen that much. But like sometimes the people I'm following, I'm like friends with them.
Did you see the girl I follow called Throat Goat?
Oh my God.
She would make you jealous.
I'm just saying. It felt more voyeuristic and less like comparing myself to everyone. Anyway, the point is, your point, why do you want to follow them?
Yeah, what is the purpose?
You want to see the world that they're living in, and it's also not a real world. It's like everything on Instagram is fake. It's like, oh, look how fun and awesome my life is, and here's me on a plane, and here's this press release, and here's me with 6 filters after like 4 hours of hair and makeup, but I'm just like carefree and fun. So I don't know. I just feel like, why do you want to look at them? It's not even really true anyway, and it's just going to make you jealous.
That's nice. Why bother being jealous over things that you already know aren't even real anyway?
Yeah.
Okay, here's another one. Manda Nation asks, thoughts on someone, this is a woman asking, so I assume that they're talking about a man asking a woman, thoughts on someone asking for nudes, red flag or what?
Yeah.
I think, really?
Asking for nudes.
You're texting with someone. They're like, what are you wearing? Let me see a picture of it.
That's not my
Pull
style.
your shirt down a little bit.
Maybe if I met them once or twice, I certainly wouldn't.
You're talking to someone. This is somebody you're like flirting with.
You're flirting
to them?
Yeah. No. Talking to someone and online dating is just a guy who's like got his feelers out to 20 people.
Sure.
I'm saying if you have like a relationship and have had a few dates, then maybe. But again, what are they doing with this? They're not even asking you for coffee, but they're going to jerk off to your pictures of your tits?
That's an incredibly cynical read on why men ask for nudes. Sometimes we ask for nudes so that we can show them off to our friends. So there's a lot more going on than you can think about.
I think if you really like the guy and you've been on, I'd say, I'm just going to make a rule. 3 dates, you can send him a nude.
To be honest, though, the nude thing is all about like the anticipation, Once you guys have gone out on 3 dates, probably don't want the nudes.
Don't show them all your body parts in the first 3 dates, I guess.
Right. That's the modern, why buy the cow if you can get the milk for free?
If you can help it.
All right. One more?
Yeah.
Yala Christine asks, is it worrisome for someone to have no friends by choice? Yeah, it is worrisome.
You think?
No friends?
By choice?
Yeah, that's a choice of a person that is suffering from depression.
Not even one.
No friends? I mean, human beings have to have each other.
I bet the person who wrote this has like a friend or a husband or someone. They just don't want to like go out. I can't help it.
Yala, Christine, that was no referendum on you and how interesting you are. Maybe that is the problem, Yala. Maybe you bore people. Maybe that's why you don't have any friends. That's why
Make a
Natasha's
friend,
yawning.
honey.
You need friends. Everybody needs friends. You got to have a friend. I'm a big time friend person. You must have friends. Or what? You're just batting all the ideas by yourself? If you ask yourself for advice, then you have an enemy advising you at all times. All right. Shall we play a secret or two?
Yeah.
Hey, gang. This is a secret.
Gang.
I didn't have a secret, and then I was doing my secret, and I was like, oh, this is a secret. And I don't know if anybody else does this, but I put Nair, like the lotion, the white lotion that you put on your legs to get rid of hair, Nair.
On your lip.
I put it all over my face, like from my eyes down and onto like my neck.
What?
And I burn off all my facial hair. Is this normal? Does anybody else do this? I love it. I feel like it's a light chemical peel. Anyways, that's my secret.
As they would, in response to your question, is this normal? As they would answer you in Australia, Nair it isn't.
I would really consult with someone about this because
A psychiatrist.
no, it's not even that. I
Yes,
mean, no,
it is.
women have hair on their. Some women have hairy faces.
That doesn't mean that you just go.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it might not be making any effect now, but in like 10 years, it could
Nair.
fuck up your face.
Yeah, this is a hardcore Nair. You don't want to do this.
I wouldn't.
Why don't you just go to the
From your eyes? Why are your eyes hairy? Are you doing your eyebrows?
eyelashes? From her eyes down?
Hey, but you know what? If it works, I don't think there's any issue. I would just like Google it, do one appointment with
Why is it the people that
facialist.
always say I don't have a good secret? Their secrets are the most disturbing. You got to stop this nearness. Maybe you can do it. I don't know.
You just got to find out because it could, sometimes people have, they have wrinkles from like how much they laid out as a child.
Really?
Like that's what all the dermatologists tell you. They're like, well, some of the sun damage is from when you were young, and now it's just happening. So it's sun damage, any kind of damage to your face. I don't know. I would just like want to know that in 10 years, I'm not going to have like shriveled red pores or something.
Did I tell you I got Botox?
You did?
Yeah. I have it right now. I just had my lips filled too.
They look really beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. Do they look really full?
Yeah, it looks really natural.
Thank you.
I like it. And it looks like you got your cheeks hollowed out
I
a
got
little
my
bit.
cheeks ticking in just a little and my lips plumped.
And your eyelash extensions are really cute.
I'm on Latisse. Yeah, I'm on Latisse right now. And I'm feeling actually really good. Oh.
I hate when I see like a really young person with their lips done.
Well, then you should move out of LA because I feel
Actually,
like
I hate when anyone has their lips done. But at least like if someone's 70, it's kind of like, okay. But like kids, I'm just like,
how old?
seeing it a lot.
How old would you allow our child to get lip filler done?
I would beg her not to when she's 35.
But what's the youngest age you would allow her to get?
None.
Full lip filler and a chin filler.
None.
And Botox.
None.
And a chin tuck and a tummy tuck and lipo.
I would really urge her to not do that ever.
But how old?
I would never allow it.
12 years old for me. I've thought about this a lot. She can do Botox first and then she can get a smartphone. That's what I've decided.
All right. Well, can we hear another secret?
One more secret.
Hi. So my secret is I worked at a really popular coffee shop, probably the most popular coffee shop, a few years ago.
Pete's Coffee.
And we had some cops that would come in. They were regulars who would come in a couple of times a week, usually on my shift. I worked the night shift. And they were usually nice, but one time I did get into like a conversation with one of them about like police brutality. I mean, it wasn't like a deep conversation, obviously, because it's not the place for it, but I did kind of just find out that he was an asshole. Like, he just really made it clear what his thoughts were on that subject. So every day after that, he would always order like a white chocolate mocha, which is funny to me. Like, okay, big guy, here's your white mocha. But anyway, every day after that, we would come in and get his white mocha. I would make a decaf. Like, he needed that caffeine for his night shift, but I wasn't going to give that to him.
That's what's up right there.
So yeah, I haven't really told anyone that, but I still am pretty proud. You know, I'm happy with that choice.
Well,
all right, that's it. Love you guys. Bye.
Well, I thought she was going to spit in it.
I'm glad she didn't.
I wish she would have.
No, Natasha.
Why?
No, you do not do that.
Oh, you just give him decaf?
Give him decaf because that whole spit in the coffee thing, first of all, it's a
With
slippery...
COVID? That's awesome.
No, honey, no. It's a slippery slope. Then pretty soon your carrot ass is getting a loogie in your Americano.
At Starbucks, it's very hard to probably hide spitting in someone's coffee.
But also,
you're on
no,
display.
never. You don't spit in someone's coffee because you disagree with them. You give them decaf. And not only does this woman... playing a fun-loving prank on this cop, she's actually probably saving lives. He was probably one espresso shot away from brutalizing some poor person in the streets of St. Louis or Dayton or Chimawagnock, Wisconsin. You know, and she saved lives with that decaf. That is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I mean, I always thought that was funny, and so many, because I used to hang out in Starbucks or, you know, wherever she was, but I would always hang out in Starbucks. Every cop, they're always drinking things with whipped cream on them, like green drinks with whipped cream. So funny.
I mean, I wonder, maybe they feel like such alpha males.
No, they just want a sugar rush.
Right.
It's like a version of donuts, I guess.
You know, I've heard that. I have heard that cops like donuts. I have.
Fuck you.
No, I've heard that that's a snack that cops like.
Oh my God.
I'm serious. I've actually heard that if you're committing a crime, if you have a donut on you and you toss it, sometimes you can escape the police because they'll go after the donut first because it's like their family.
Okay, let's hear one more.
Hello. I have a secret for you that I haven't even, I don't think, said out loud before, let alone told any other person. And it is a little gross, so I'm sorry, Natasha. So I have a very, sensitive nose, I feel like. There's a lot of things I don't like the smell of. But that also means that there's, a lot of things, strange things I do like the smell of. And there's one thing in particular that feels too weird to say out loud. I just really love the smell of my own period blood. So much so it is just intoxicating. So every time I go to the bathroom on my period, I can't help but just take a sniff. It's not a sexual thing. It's not, I don't want to consume it. It's just breathing it in is so satisfying, and it's something about it just hits all the pleasure centers in my brain. So yeah, that's a weird thing about me. Hope you enjoyed it.
I'll tell you who does not share this secret, Moshe.
I do not like smelling my period blood, no.
But period blood, Laura, does it smells like a metal or something? What does it smell like? Blood?
It's interesting. I wonder if she would get off on the smell of
Doesn't
regular
feel like
blood.
It's sexual.
No, I mean, I wonder if she would be pleasured by the smell of regular blood. She should work as a phlebotomist.
I do wonder if she has other things that she thinks, because I feel like I have a very sensitive nose.
Do you like smelling your tampons?
No, but I do.
That would be very out of character for you.
I hate smelling things that are disgusting, and I can usually sniff out where something is. You know?
I
Is this
was shocked by this secret.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but then I wasn't. When she first said it, I was shocked, but then I was like, you know what? Yeah, people are kind of gross. People do gross stuff behind, closed doors when they're alone. Everybody's a little bit grosser than you think they are, except maybe you, Natasha. I have a feeling you're kind of always kind of just a poof of perfume.
No, I think that the cute dog's breath smells good sometimes.
Interesting. They're like rotting tooth breath. I've not thought that. I guess I'm actually getting grossed out right now. This is interesting.
Well, the period blood thing is very interesting because it didn't seem that sexual.
Right.
Because with a guy, it would probably be more sexual. Maybe a guy was with her once and when she was on her period and it turned them on. Like, I wonder if we could walk back.
I don't think it's psychological. I think this might be physiological for this person.
Interesting.
If you're listening right now, go ahead and send us a used tampon to PO Box 429, Endless Care of Endless Honeymoon, and we'll tell you. Maybe it's objectively that your periods just smell really intoxicating.
I bet you there's people that like that.
I know one. She just called us. If you have a secret as juicy and as bloody as the one we just heard, give us a call, 213-222-8608.
Or if you don't want to, have us hear your voice, you can send us an email at endlesshoneymoonpod@gmail.com, and we'll try to get our people
in touch
get
with
back
your people.
to you.
We're on Instagram, we're on Apple, we're on YouTube. You should subscribe on there. Give us a like, a thumbs up, a comment. Why not?
No, if you subscribe to YouTube, make sure to leave a comment because they love that.
Yeah, and we love you. And not only do we love you, I love you.
I love you too.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.